This is Stuck Entertainment. Start. It's a start, man. It's a fucking start.
It is a start. This is AntDawg coming from you from Fresno. About to start you guys off with the topic death. What do you think about death? Are you afraid of it? What comes to mind when you think or hear the word death?
Why are you talking like that, bro? Why are you talking like you're fucking trying to... You're trying to like promote a fucking action-packed movie and shit.
We are, bro.
Like this is the fucking new Die Hard and shit. Well, he said this is Stuck Entertainment.
Yeah.
All right. So,
sorry, man. Started off like a...
Yeah, started with a bang.
Up,
I feel you. You know, we're just doing this shit. We're not trying to do too much, but we're start of a new podcast. And we just want to talk about anything that comes to our mind pretty much. It could be, I don't know, things from death to fucking, I don't know, government policies, even fun shit. Maybe one day we'll talk about sports or any kind of stuff like that's going on.
Let's talk about what Stuck Entertainment stands for. Man.
There you go. Let's get to that.
Yeah.
What is it, AntDawg?
So speak.
By the way, my name's Duron. Yeah, I don't think Duron. So it's AntDawg and Duron. All right. Go ahead.
So yeah, Stuck Entertainment, speak truth and understand common knowledge.
Yeah, it's an acronym for Stuck.
It's our motto.
Yeah.
That's what we stand by.
Yeah. So know that anything we say, take it with a grain of salt. We're just here to talk. We're just human beings like everyone else. We're not trying to be all dramatic, but we like to talk about worldly things, government, I don't know, anything. We like to talk, period. We like to conversate, and I think we noticed this as I've known you for about, 5 years?
5 years now.
Around 5 years, yeah.
Good while.
And just because we like to talk. This is my homie right here, we go back a little bit, and...
We want to talk about topics people are afraid to talk about,
Yeah, exactly. Open up about things. Be honest. Let's be humans and talk without getting offended.
Yeah, we're not trying to offend no one.
Yeah, we're not trying to offend anyone by any means.
Yeah, we just want to speak the truth, what, our common day people have in mind,
Exactly. So, all right, without further ado, again, the topic is death. What we think about it. Are we scared of it? Maybe even what's your religious beliefs on it, because everyone has an outlook. Some people are scared of death, some people are not. Are you scared of death, AntDawg?
Oh, honestly, no. 'Cause I don't know what to expect after death. No, I'm just gonna I'm living my life here right now, living in the present.
Yeah.
Not trying to think about that, honestly.
Okay.
Because when it happens, hey, it happens, and I'll be judged and go to see God.
So you say you be judged. So
religion.
That makes you, religious.
Yeah, Christian, by the way.
So do you feel like you have to use that to deal with death, or can you deal with death without religion?
I think I could deal with that without religion.
Okay.
But I do believe in a higher power.
So you're doing this off a straight belief. This isn't because you're scared of death
just
or
to have faith. Yeah.
Just to have faith.
Yeah.
It's like that old saying: have something. What is it? Live for something, or find something to live for, or find something to die for, or something like that. You know what I mean? So maybe religion helps us get through our daily lives.
And it keeps us human, I'm
exactly.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Because maybe it humbles us, too, to know that we're not... Because it's very easy to get egotistical and think you're a god when, no, we're little fucking specks of dust on this earth.
Exactly.
So let's keep it humble here. So, yeah.
Be good to each other.
Yeah. So religion I am a big fan of. And I used to use it to help cope with death. So we can get back on the death topic.
Yeah.
I did use it, but at a certain point... I used to be scared of death. I think we all were. We're kids, we don't know any better. Of course, we're scared of death. We don't want to die. We don't.
Some of us don't even think about it.
Yeah, even as a kid, it's it's not on our minds all the time. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying subconsciously.
Yeah.
Like we don't think about it consciously, but subconsciously, obviously, we have something in our minds that says, "Let's not die today."
Like you ever had that one time where you just thought about death?
Like why do you put your seatbelt on?
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm not gonna be here one day.
Exactly. Like sometimes I do. Like I'll smoke a bowl or something and start reminiscing, thinking like, man, one day I am gonna die, and I think we all have to accept that.
Yeah.
Just accept it, and why be scared? Yeah, but it's fine. Because what if it's something better? And if it's something worse, hey, either way, who cares? Like we're not dead right now,
we're
so
alive.
I feel like we're alive.
Live.
Why not be happy?
Okay, let's go behind the scientific data behind when you die. So what happens after death? The brain shuts off, organisms stop working, heart stops pumping blood to your organs, and then rigor mortis starts to set in. And rigor mortis is the stiffening of joints and muscles of your muscles start to get all hard, and for a few hours after death, and it lasts for 1 to 5 days.
Yeah.
It's crazy shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't feel any of that. Like
Yeah.
right when we die, what does it say? Like,
But the brain stays on for what, like 8 to 12 hours.
no,
Yeah.
it's minutes.
No, man.
The brain, when you die, your brain stays on for 8 to 12 hours.
For like about 8 to 12.
I thought they had like, what is people say they had like 7 minutes of the
what-
life flashing before their eyes, and then it goes black. 12 hours?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Where'd you get that shit
Google from, bro.
Google.
Yeah.
Man, I think we gotta look that up again.
Look it up. Anyways, yeah, it's 8 to 12 hours. But yeah, you have 3 minutes
Well,
to
let's
be
say-
revived because then it causes brain damage. That's the issue.
3 minutes?
3 minutes tops, and then you get permanent brain damage.
You know what? You're right. I think it is that because that's how people go into a coma, but they're like vegetables.
Yeah.
So their brain has to be able to stay alive for 8 to 12
Yeah.
hours. I'm thinking, my ignorant self, I was thinking like, wait, I thought you just have like 7 minutes of life, then it goes black. But maybe it does go black,
Yeah.
but our brain is still working. So maybe
Yeah,
we're in
that's
another universe. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we're in another realm at that point.
Yeah, and something else.
Hey, I seen a YouTube video of this. I don't know if you've seen it. You might have seen it. It's pretty, I think it went viral because it was so sad. But this guy was in a coma for I don't know how long, a long time, years, multiple years. I'm not gonna give a number, but and his parents hated him, so they would go there and say, "Why don't you just die, And he woke up from like a multiple year coma. He wakes up and he said he heard everything. So are we alert?
Maybe.
In that state, or are we dead, or are we in another realm? How do we hear that? But I don't know. Death is a crucial thing. Like,
No one understands
Yeah, no
it.
one
Everyone
understands
just has
it.
a theory.
yeah, I mean,
But what about during that period where they say your life flashes before your eyes?
man.
What do you think happens then?
Well, well, remember what you said? Go ahead and say it, because I don't want to say and take credit for
When
it.
your life flashes before your eyes, I feel like you're being you go through everything from the day you're born till now, the time you're dying, and you're being judged for see if you have remorse for all those bad things you've done.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that's the reason why you remember everything. And then when you go to heaven, depending on if you have remorse or not, you'd be forgiven.
So you say remorse. So, or do you have to ask for forgiveness on this earth before you die in order to be saved?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, you have to be.
But does he care if we have remorse?
Yeah, because obviously if you're not, they would
Yeah,
say
that's
you're a bad person. You don't
That's
care
true.
for the sins you've committed or the feelings or the things you've done to other people.
So I
The
think
pain you cause. Religion, man.
Yeah.
Something else.
I mean, death is scary, but we cope with it with religion. You know what I mean? I do too as well, But as of late, I kind of have had a different outlook on life. And at this point, it's like, I hope I'm right, but if I'm not, I'm fucked, That's how it feels. Because I don't know, I'm spiritual. Like, I feel like there is a higher power.
Yeah, there's death.
But, like, what if there's not? What if we are just here?
Temporary.
Yeah, I don't know, but why would we be here at that point if there wasn't a higher
Well,
power?
scientifically, they say energy doesn't die. Energy will never die. So, regardless, we're gonna live on through something.
Because we are energy.
Yeah, and so energy can't die. I think this is just our flesh body. We're just here temporary, but we do have souls.
We
that
have
go.
souls and minds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we
Like-
have feelings. That's why we feel what we feel.
Yeah. That's very true. And I mean, religion has to be here for a reason. But is it for good reasons or fucking terrible reasons? Because some people want to see this world burn. And I'm like,
yeah, and
I don't want to watch the world burn.
Are you scared to die though?
I was. Now I'm like, if I can't find something to live for, find something to die for.
Yeah.
So I kind of have that outlook, and I'm more of a, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and if it's not, it won't be. So if I die, then it was meant to be.
Yeah.
So that's what I use to help cope with death. So I'd say right now, no, I'm not. If something happens, I'm more of in a mind state. Fuck it, it happened for a reason.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
I'm not gonna say if I'm gonna be scared before death, because I'd probably be lying. I don't know. If I'm dying, and I'm realizing it, I'm gonna probably panic. Of course, I think we all would. I don't think we just take a death, but
Yeah.
I'm saying right now is like if it happens, I'm not thinking about it right now. I'm trying to live life.
Exactly.
You
Can't
know,
live in fear.
so that's what I'm trying to get across. We're trying to get across. Like, don't be afraid of death. There's no reason to. We're all gonna die anyways. It's like why? Why be depressed and anxious over it? I mean, I don't think people are for the most part, but I don't know.
Depending on
Maybe
the situations though.
Yeah, I think people are anxious about everything, but
Yeah, I'm
nowadays.
totally on you with that one, man. I live day by day. If it were to happen, happen for a reason, obviously.
Yeah, like just
Maybe
just
God
live
wanted
life.
to see me sooner, maybe.
And we're not saying people think of death on the daily.
Yeah,
like
no.
it's just a good topic because I think we all have that in common. Death. We all have that in common. We're all gonna die one day.
What about this, man?
But like maybe older people, how do they cope with it? Because they know they have a timeline.
Yeah.
So that maybe they're, they try to change their beliefs
Well, that's why probably they get closer to God.
or
That's why
people
a lot
who
of
find
older
out they
people
have
get closer to religion more.
like people that have illnesses that are not curable and they know they're gonna die soon.
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of talking about. I don't know. Just in general, if you knew you were gonna die, how would you live your life? Would you be more
grateful
and humble and try to like do more because you have a timeline? Yeah,
I would definitely.
yeah. But why don't we do it now? Because we do have a
family
timeline.
off.
We do have a timeline.
Yeah.
But we're just taking it for granted because it's so far in the future that I think when we finally get there, we're like, oh, fuck. Man.
Damn, this is it.
Yeah, this
Finally
is it.
wakes you up. So are we really living?
Yeah, there you go. Are we really living?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Because
Because we're taking time for granted. I forgot who said it. He said the fucking... Oh, most dreams are in the graveyard or something like that, because people don't want to.
They haven't completed it.
They haven't completed the. Yeah, they're scared, and like us, I'm scared because this is our first podcast, and I'm nervous about what people are gonna think for some reason. Like I shouldn't be, but I'm being real here.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone does.
Like everyone is like, man. Yeah, it's hard to be criticized, and like death though, we just have to accept it.
Yeah, it's uneventful, man.
And try to do us. We do us, and if it works, it works. But I don't know. I think everything is together. So as I branch off into different topics, it's mainly because the world is fucking one. We're all one. You know? So death has something to do with everything.
Imagine if we all just one loved another too, man, and then we all work together to make cures for each other.
That's a fucking pipe dream,
That'd be,
bro.
yeah, right. Fuck.
If that would never happen,
how amazing would that be?
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude.
World
That's
peace.
heaven. That's exactly what heaven is.
Yeah.
If there is one, I hope there is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what heaven is, and we imagine that and we dream about that. And I think it's for a reason.
Yeah.
But there's a yin and a yang to everything in this world.
There is. Dude.
So and I guess that's the way it was made.
Are you scared on how you're gonna die? Like how do you picture yourself?
Yeah,
dying,
I'm
man?
afraid of how I'm gonna die. Like I'd rather die certain ways over other ways.
Definitely, man.
Like I would hate to get tortured. I'd
drown
or on fire. Oh, dude, that'd be the
burning,
fucking
dude.
worst. Dude.
I'd rather drown.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd rather. At least
drown,
I'm cool. I'm not, fucking boiling and shit.
That would suck fucking anal.
But you're able to breathe longer than you are able to be unconscious on fire. This is like pick your poison, dog, because you're unconscious less time when you're on fire because your body can only handle a certain amount of pain and you'll just go unconscious. But when you drown, people can hold their breath for 2, 3, 4 minutes, bro. So you're living through that, like your lungs just filling up with water and just your organs bursting. seconds for a longer amount of time.
That's kind of crucial, bro. Not thinking about that.
Right? Bro, I just thought about that right now.
We should go with the fire, dude.
Because, yeah, it's like, are you willing to deal with more pain for a short amount of time? Or, like, slow, nasty, just everything at a longer amount of time?
Right, fuck it. Give me the fire.
It's like, would you rather get pepper sprayed or tased?
Freddy Krueger my ass, bro.
Yeah, right? But it's like, would you rather get pepper sprayed or tased? We always have this dilemma. I've been tased before.
Tased.
And it's only for 5 seconds, but fuck, that shit hurts, dude. It hurts so bad. I can only explain it like hot fireworks exploding it sucks, dude. And pepper sprayed, I've been around and it fucking sucked. I never been directly sprayed on my eyes.
Longer. I got that shit in my eyes. That shit sucks twice.
Yeah. And it lasts longer. So would you rather? That's like drowning. Pepper spray is like drowning. It lasts like a day to 2 days if you get good.
I said, give me the fucking taser.
Or the tase is just 5 seconds and you're out.
I'll get that.
Like that's like fire.
Give me that one.
He's like, dude, I confirmed it already. You can stop talking about it. Give me that one.
Just
I'm
give me
done.
the fucking taser.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking taser.
Yeah,
man.
dude. I got my video. Have I showed you me getting tased?
No.
I have it on my phone. Yeah.
No.
I'll show you after
we'll
this.
Put it in the link.
I'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'm not making any promises. Okay, how about this? We'll put it in there if we get some likes and subscriptions.
20.
20. Can I get like 50? Fuck, bro. We're cutting ourselves hella short right now.
Damn it.
Can I get a 500? 1,000? Shit, I'll take $1 million overnight. Yeah, just watch it. I don't know. Give us a thumbs up. That'd be nice.
Put yourself dying then? In your bed?
I mean, in an ideal situation, I would like to just die in my sleep peacefully.
What age?
Fuck, age. That's hard. Because a part of me, if life continues the way it is for me now, and I don't ascend, like try to be successful and earn a great living, I'd want to die sooner. Because why would I? If I didn't earn that stuff and I'm over here just living paycheck to paycheck, I'd want to die sooner. But right now, I feel like I'm trying to make moves, do things, and I want to be able to be successful. And if I am, then I want to live longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I want to live a happy life. So it's hard to say. I don't want to give you an exact age, but you feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So how about you? What do you feel? What age or how would you?
Well, I would want to die, obviously, at home. If not like that, in a blaze of glory with gunshots around. As a fucking warrior, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that. But more than likely, at home in my bed.
Yeah.
Probably like around 80.
80. No matter if you're happy or you want to live to 80. What if you're living a depressed life towards the end and you don't want to?
Damn, I might smoke a lot of marijuana.
Yeah, you got to cope.
I heard Colorado's coming in with those shrooms.
Fuck,
They just
dude.
legalized it.
I've never done shrooms. I never done anything but
They
weed.
say it's good for PTSD and for depression. So we should look into that in the near future. See what the scientific facts on that, huh?
But I'm not. But
all the hype's about.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could talk about that on another podcast. Another topic.
Not right now.
Right now, it's maybe hey, there you go. It's a future podcast. One day,
One day.
But
I wonder what you guys think about that.
Yeah. If you want, write a comment, honest opinion. We take constructive criticism well, so go ahead and if you hate this shit, just tell us fuck off, if you love it, say, hey, this is pretty good, keep it going, We take whatever. So no hard feelings here, it's all business.
Yeah.
Am I right?
But to come to the end of that, man, death, it's uneventful. All of us, we gotta go through it. It's life, man, and don't fear. We can't live in fear, guys.
Yeah.
Can't live in fear.
No, we cannot.
Live day by day, be humble, love one another.
Yeah, be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Try to live your best life you possibly can. Get up in the morning or at night. I work graveyards, so night is morning and morning is night for me. But I try to get up. I try to at least adjust back to my day schedule so I get some sunlight and, But I think we're all trying to ascend and, be more successful.
Exactly.
So, anyways, well, this is our first podcast. This is Stuck Entertainment. Speak truth, understand common knowledge. So yeah, this is AntDawg and this is Duron right here. Let us know what you think, and thank you for everything.